Hi guys, welcome to my Google Plus Hangout. I'm so excited. I haven't done a Hangout like on camera in a while, so that's pretty exciting. I'm actually live backstage from my concert in Pittsburgh, and I just want to say thank you all for tuning in and for joining me on my world tour, which is so exciting for me. I also have a really big announcement. As you guys have probably seen on Facebook, Twitter, all those good old sites, my album Demi is actually available now for free at the Google Play Store, and it actually has an exclusive track of my cover of Ed Sheeran's "Give Me Love." So if you want that song, you got to go get my album. But yeah, you can download it now at the Showcase app to the right side of this screen, which I don't know is this way or that way because I'm on a camera and it could be either way. So if you're streaming from Google Plus or G Plus, click the button on below if you're streaming from YouTube. And you can also follow me on Google Plus and buy tickets to my tour here. So I'm going to be answering the 15 most voted questions that you guys submitted on Google Plus from the Q&A app. So let's do it. These are my questions. Here we go. Google Plus user Fernanda Pires de Souza. I probably fucked that up, but sorry, I can't curse on this, can I? Okay, sorry. What would be the best gift that you could give Lovatics? The best gift that I could give my Lovatics is probably my free album. I think that my Lovatics, my fans love me, and they're really supportive of my music, so I think giving them free music is a pretty good gift. Jacob Brinkley asks, are you going to do any more TV or acting movie projects soon? Possibly. You'll have to wait a little while to find out, but I can say that it's not out of my future plans. Queen Lovatics _D asks, do you plan on making a DVD for your world tour? It's a really good question. Things haven't lined up that way, but I think that would be a really great idea. Freya Molio asks, do you have any hidden talents? If so, what's the weirdest one? Probably I am very flexible, and I can stick my feet behind my head. It's pretty weird. Google Plus user Sharon Bernath asks, are you a coffee or tea kind of person? Definitely a tea kind of person. Caffeine, coffee has a lot of caffeine in it, and for some reason it makes me nauseous, but tea is actually something that wakes me up, but is not too powerful. Plus, tea's really good for you. Scott Russell asks, how do you feel about social media and technology bringing artists and fans closer together? Well, and he says, I actually feel like I'm hanging out with you right now. I think it's an awesome way to stay in touch with my fans and show you guys firsthand how much I love you and how awesome you guys are. So, yeah. Google Plus user Emily Phillips asks, if you could take 3 things onto a desert island, what would they be and why? Please tell Maddie I love her and to stay strong. Cute! The 3 things I would take on an island is a plane, a pilot, and a runway to take off on. Google Plus user Laura Bell asks, can you give some general advice to all of those warriors with dreams? My general advice would be to continue to work hard, and the only way that you're really going to find out if you really want to pursue your dreams is if you try and if you go for it. Otherwise, you never want to look back and think, what if, you know? Demi Union asks, what is your favorite dance move, and can you give us a demonstration of it? I like doing the what I like to call the SpongeBob, which is the there you go. Nothing like dancing in front of a computer screen by yourself. Right now, you can see me. I'm opening for Enrique Iglesias on the on his tour over there, so you can come see me then. But I'll announce other dates soon. Alexandra Hayes asks, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? My superpower would have to be teleportation, because I spend a lot of time traveling, and I think it would just make my life a lot easier if I could just teleport. And those are the only questions that I can see right now. And that wasn't 15, so I don't know. Goretti Rivera asks, what is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory is I don't know. I have a lot of really great memories from my childhood. I think whenever I think of my childhood, I think of spending a lot of time swimming in my pool back in Texas, and just, you know, having fun, going to the park, playing with my neighbors, and just being a kid. Forever Demi asks, now that you've shared so much of your story and life with the world, do you ever feel a lot of pressure on staying strong and being a good role model? I don't feel a lot of pressure. It actually makes me feel, it actually holds me accountable, so I feel great. It just makes me want to continue to stay strong. If I didn't want to stay strong, and if I didn't want to keep up the lifestyle that I'm living today, yes, it would feel like pressure, but it doesn't feel like pressure. If your mom was going to tell an embarrassing story about you as a kid, what would the story be? I used to ask my mom when I was young if I could be free. And that would mean I would ask her if I could just run around the house naked. Because I loved being, I guess I was a little nudist, I don't know. But I loved running around the house naked, so I'd be like, Mom, can you turn around? I want to be free. So then I'd like run around the house and just be naked for like 5 minutes. I was a strange kid. Still strange. Georgina Cardina asks, what kind of music makes you feel better? Sometimes rap music and hip-hop gets me really pumped for the gym. That's what I love to listen to, but just depends on the day. My favorite hobbies outside of music and acting. My favorite hobbies actually like working out, so I spend a lot of time doing that. Pervy N asks favorite hobbies outside of music and acting. My favorite oh wait, I just did that one. I'm a little tired, I'm on tour. Google Plus user Daniela Rego asks, are you learning any new languages at the moment? I can't say that I am, but I always want to pick up as much Spanish as possible. What's up, Javier? Really uncomfortable. Alexia asks, I want to meet you one day. How are you able to sing so beautifully? I love your voice. You inspired me to work at it. Did you teach yourself and practice day by day? I did teach myself. I also had some training, and I practiced every single day, and I was always singing, and I still am always singing. Google Plus user I Love Pizza asks, do you prefer texting or calling someone? I prefer I prefer FaceTiming, actually. I love FaceTiming with people because it makes me feel like I'm with them in that moment. But if it's just a quick question, texting, not while I'm driving, #X, and calling too. But I think I like FaceTime the best. And that's pretty much it. I actually have to go get ready for my show because it's actually really soon. So I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And this was so weird and so fun. But I always love hanging out with you guys. So thank you so much. I will see you guys soon. Bye. Check out the album. Go download it for free.